Hey, what's up? So I have a late one for you here today. We're going to look at how we can use AI to overcome policy issues that we have with our YouTube ads, because lately, or right now, we're in October 2025, we're seeing a crap ton of policy issues, particularly exaggerated and inaccurate claims in financial services items. But we're getting this all over the place with health. We're getting them with even like entertainment type offers. And of course, we've seen a lot of financial services. So generally what I do is I'll use GPT to help me coach through this. I want to show you how I do it, and then generally how we're able to overcome it. So if you've got exaggerated or inaccurate claims issues with any of your demand gen or YouTube ads, you're going to want to check this out, because I'm going to show you how to solve it quick. So check this out. So this is the dreaded policy we're seeing here, right? YouTube ad requirements, exaggerated or inaccurate claims. This is for a real estate wholesaling ad, and you know, in all reality, I get it. We just put these out here. They were shorts. We want to see if they would basically convert for us. So now here is what we do. Over in Descript, I take my whole script and I'll basically highlight the whole thing. And then I'm going to go over and I have a compliance issue thread that I've got here. The way I start this really simply, go up to the top here, as I basically say, you are a Google Ads compliant expert who has overcome numerous compliance issues, exaggerated claims, etc. And I'm going to give them the scripts, and they're going to kick back. They're going to break it out and say likely compliance triggers in this script. And then it gives me the suggestions to quickly try, which I could do on my own, but I love it when it saves me some time, right? So script adjustments. I don't want adjustments though. What I wanted to tell me, how can I disclaim this so that it will help me out? And here's basically, I'll scroll down here and I'll give you the example of how it helps me. Here we are right here. So same day cash offer, make sure we disclaim offer times vary by property and market, wherever I say that. Cash in my account in a week, closing timelines not guaranteed. Make sure we put that in there. All of them got cash fast, results may vary, right? So we basically take these, and then in Descript, I really quickly just kind of like overlay them, if you can see that there, right? You know, offer times may vary, market subject to evaluation and approval. We slam that in there, and lo and behold, I did them and they got approved. So I've got 3 of the 5 that got declined now approved. I usually go through with 1 first before I put them all in and see if I can get it approved quickly, because if it's not going to work, I'm not going to spend the time on all 5. But once I see 1, I'll do a couple more, and then I'll do all 5. This, I would say 80% of the time, fixes what I'm trying to achieve, unless I'm really exaggerating on something. Now, this is a newer thing that's starting to happen over the last 90 days or so, because these types of ads ran quite successfully without having to put these disclaimers in last year in 2024 and even the beginning of 2025. But Google's tightening things up a lot, and these are the type of things you need to know about if you're going to be running demand gen ads, right? So use this. I'll put a little bit of the snippet down below in the description for what I use for a prompt. It's pretty simple. You don't need any special GPT level or account or custom GPT to do this. And it can save you a ton of time. These are the types of things that AI can really help us with as media buyers. So if you want to leverage AI in your freelancer consultancy or agency, or even if you're running your own ads, we can help you more in the Ad Intelligence Collective, which is our private school group, where we share all kinds of stuff like this, right? So click the link underneath this video if you want to learn more about that. There's a Google Doc you can read up on it, and also a Loom video, which helps explain exactly what's going on in there. We do weekly calls. I do usually probably 2 to 3 times a week, I'm posting new mini lessons that I learn based on what I'm seeing. And I'm answering your questions as you've got them when you post them in there, okay? So like, subscribe so you get my next DLIM episode, and we'll see what I'm going to solve next. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.